coming from the Oracle of Jedi for all ascendant water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, for the week of February 8th, 2017. And we'll be focusing on the lunar eclipse, full moon in Leo, which is happening this Saturday. And first of all, I want to thank you all for coming and joining me today. And just to tell you a bit about myself, I am the Oracle of Jedi. And before there was the Oracle that Neo talked to in the movie The Matrix, and before there was the Oracle of Delphi in ancient times that many rulers and warriors consulted, there was the great Oracle of Jedi that the Jedi Masters were trained by. And that's who I will be channeling today for you. With this Leo full moon this weekend, we have a grand fire trine. A trine is when there are three planets in positive aspect. We have a full moon in Leo. We have Uranus, the planet Uranus in Aries. And we have Jupiter in Libra. And Jupiter is retrograde right now in Libra. So we're going back over things that we've been working on since last September. And the full moon is going to bring to light or give us a message or give us an answer to whatever we've been focusing on, whether it's a creative project or a relationship or something that we've wanted to release and be able to move forward in a new direction. We're going to be able to do that as we have the energies this weekend of the full moon. Leo is all about the heart. It's also connected with children and joy and creative projects. And Leo likes to shine and be in the spotlight. So any creative projects or things having to do with your children might come into focus for you this weekend. And as a water sign, it might be a really emotional time because we're connecting to the heart. And I'd like to just to give you a little Feng Shui tip for water signs for the year 2017. We're in the year of the fire rooster. And the fire rooster is the great awakener. He brings a message of truth this year. And whatever is true for us or whatever needs to be spoken of that's been hidden in the past, it's time to come forth and speak your truth and stay connected to who you are inside and be true to yourself. As a water sign, the element of water in Feng Shui is extremely important for you. And the area in your home connected with the water energy is the life path area, which is usually the front door, the front center of your home. So a Feng Shui tip for you would be to put a water element there, either a fountain, or you could use a plant like a bamboo plant with water in it. And it's also the number one, so one stalk of bamboo or one large rock in the front. And the color black is a really good color to use to enhance the water energy. And also anything metal would be very good in that life path area to enhance the water energy. And make sure that there is no clutter or any blockages in the front area of your home, because you want your life path to flow freely and to flow wide this year so that you can really be successful in your career and your life path, even if it's being a stay-at-home mom or dad or whatever it is that you're doing. And I pulled 3 cards from the tarot just to give you a short reading. And the first card that I pulled is the Empress card. And as you can see, the Empress is sitting in a lush garden that's very abundant, and she has everything she needs. And what's interesting about the visual of this card is that her foot is on the moon. The water signs tend to be very connected to the moon energies. You can feel very deeply when there's a full moon or a new moon. And as we have the full moon coming up this weekend, you're going to be really in touch with that energy and of releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you. And be aware that you've attracted everything into your life that you need as the Empress. She is the embodiment of the law of attraction. She brings it to herself using the divine feminine, not with a male forcefulness or anger or that pushing forward type of male energy, but with a beautiful feminine grace and patience and beauty. And she has everything she needs. So that's the kind of energy that you can embody and know that you are manifesting all good things coming into your life now. And then the second card that I pulled for you is the Three of Wands. And that's the Three of Fire. And that's interesting because this is a fire card and we're in a real potent fire weekend. There's many seeds that you have planted that are starting to bloom. And you can see the three rods in the card are all blooming. There's little sprigs of leaves and greenery on all of them. So seeds that you've planted in the past from last September are starting to bloom and blossom. And there's the fire, the Wands card represents your career and inspiration. So you can expect to see some fruit from your labors of seeds that you've planted in the past coming to fruition, and new business opportunities and new doors starting to open for you with this full moon in Leo. And as you can also see, there's a ship sitting in the bay with this woman looking out at the ship. Her ship is finally coming in. So you can expect some really good financial abundance coming in, starting with this full moon in Leo. Stay positive and know that the work that you've done is going to pay off. And then the third card that I pulled for you is the Seven of Cups. And as you can see, there's 7 cups that are full. There's 7 opportunities here. There's a lot of areas that you could put your energy into. And you may not have clarity on exactly which cup you need to focus on. And so this card is about taking your time, having a little bit of patience, maybe testing the waters, so to speak, and seeing which cup really is going to fulfill your needs and make you feel like you're following your true path. And so some new information may be coming in for you. So it may not be time to jump in full force yet, but to wait and see which cup is going to fulfill you. And you're going to know more after the full moon. So take your time and be on the lookout for a sign. And then I also wanted to share this crystal with you. This is one of my favorite crystals. It's a pale blue celestine crystal. And this crystal is connected with the angels and the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. And as a water sign, you are very sensitive and pick up a lot of energies from negative places, environments, people, wherever you're at. Even being on the internet, watching TV, you could pick up some negative vibes. And so this crystal could be very useful for you if you were wanting to maybe pick this crystal up and buy this and use it to call in your angels and ask for protection. And just be aware that you are very sensitive and kinesthetic, meaning that you pick up the vibes of other people easily, and to clear that energy and ask the angels to just protect you, and know that Archangel Michael will be there for you. So thank you for listening. Thank you for listening and being part of this webcast. And I am the Oracle of Jedi.